Welcome back, everyone. So today, instead of being in the shop all day, it actually hit over 30 degrees here, so we're going to use that to our advantage and run out to the junkyard. We traded this frame, which came out of that 57 Chevy, to a friend of ours, and we're getting a milk truck. It's a 55 Chevy milk truck. So we're going to pull the engine out real quick, throw it on the trailer, and take this down to him so he can set his car on top of it and pick up that milk truck and maybe do a little bit of cruising around the junkyard. Get it set up here, tie it down, back the truck up, and we are good to go. Got to get it done quick before we lose too much daylight. Before we get to the junkyard, if you happen to know where it is or whose it is, please keep that to yourself for the privacy of the owner. Thank you. What do you think of the junkyard, Renner?
Cool.
What are you going to get here?
I don't know it.
You don't know yet?
But I gotta find it out.
He's going to find out. We're going to go look around and find something for him. Or he's going to find something for himself. He's pretty good at that. Here's the milk truck. Freddie's got one hell of a loader, so it's easy enough to just lift it up, back it on. Crunch our fender doing it. So this thing's a 1955 milk truck, came from Wyoming originally. It's got all the parts for it. It's got these pretty cool sliding doors. Most of the fenders inside, hood I just put in the back of the truck. But this thing's got a really cool look, a lot of insulation in it to keep everything cool. And we don't have any big plans for it yet. Right now it's going to be some yard art just because it's got a really good look to it. And eventually if something comes about that we can put underneath of it, get it running and driving, it might be a project we do down the line. Got the milk truck all loaded up. So now we have an old Volkswagen Beetle over here that I'm going to go cut the transmission out of. I have a 63 Beetle and I ordered a new motor, a new tranny, so it'll be about 150 horse and be able to actually do 75 or 80. And I need a core, and this one is pretty well shot and it has a good core, so I can cut this one out, send it off for a core, and that'll be an upcoming video, is me putting a new engine and tranny in my 63 Volkswagen Beetle. So keep up to date on that, and there'll be some videos posted about that here pretty shortly. But for now, we're going to go cruise around the junkyard a little bit more and see if we can't find anything else. While we're out here, we're snagging a couple seats so we can throw them in the cars that we build. The stock benches, once you get up to speed, you slide around a lot. So it's nice to have buckets, have some armrests. They're more comfortable, they sit better, they ride better. So getting all sorts of stuff out here that we need. Well, we got the truck back to our property, got it put where we wanted it. It's right off the side of the road, so it's pretty cool that everybody can take a peek at it as they drive by if they don't get to see this kind of stuff every day. We got the hood straightened out. There was a huge bend in the middle of it, so I just got it kicked out, hammered some of the steel back to give it some shape and some strength, cut the fender bolted on, everything put back together. There's some cool logos on it, so I'm gonna come out and finish cleaning off some of those so you can see it better. Somebody has come through and put some spray paint on them, or house paint, not really sure, but lacquer thinner takes it off a little bit, so I'm gonna get out here and clean the rest of it off so we can see what the full thing says. Well, there's the finished product. So came out pretty decent, being that there was a lot of that spray paint on there, which probably actually helped preserve it throughout the years. So glad somebody ended up putting that on there, and just took me a little bit to get it off. But for being on a 1955 Chevy, it's held up very well through all these years. Still got a lot of the red and looks really good. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to tune in next time. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can tell when I post a new video, and we'll keep you up to date on the next projects.